Încă o dată, dragilor, bun găsit la un nou episod de ELEX. Astăzi terminăm, sper să termin misiunile în tavar. Mai am ceva de făcut și cred că trebuie să vorbesc cu William despre asta. Plus că mai am, de fapt, mai am ceva pentru Logan. Hai că poate dacă tractarele terminăm cumva, vedem. Vedem cum facem să ne organizăm, să le terminăm. Sunt curios ce face tanti asta aici, să uite la ce. What is your job here? Ui altul. Să uite la stele. Sana la lichiorul, my friend. Bun. Servelinele noastre.
You're a prisoner here?
Only in body. My mind and spirit are free. I won't waste words on an unbeliever. Kalan will punish you all.
How were you captured?
What does that matter? Unless you were sent here by my legate.
I wasn't sent.
Then my words would be wasted on you. I have no reason to tell you anything. Don't think I'll give you their coordinates or tell you anything else about my brothers in Kalan. So, leave me. What is the... Speak. Kalan tells us to listen, so I will listen.
Ok, băiatul ăsta nu știu nimic, nu e nicio problemă.
Too easy.
Ajungem și la el. Da, odată trebuia să merg la Cindy, parcă. Aoleu, care e aici? Și eu sunt aici. Hai că deja pierdem prea mult timp. Go! Go, planet, go! Hai să mergem pe pod, dacă tot. Dacă tot vrem să trecem prăpastia asta. E ciudat cum a fost construit fortul ăsta, sau poate nu a fost construit, dar pe două margini așa de prăpastie, sau poate chiar aici o lovi ceva, nu știu. E posibil, da, să fie o bombă, ceva, sau rest de la cometă, ceva este. O să văd că nu aici. Bouncer. Hank.
Well, what have we here?
Oh, Hank era
A
asta
new
cu
face.
datorile.
Always good to get new faces, as long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You recently passed through the desert with nothing on your back. You had to eat whatever you could find, am I right?
You have an IOU to pay up on.
That? Well, that's an old debt.
A debt is a debt. Time to pay up.
Okay. Let's sort this out. My debt against your IOU. Let's call it square?
I can live with that.
Good. Here.
Oh.
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not.
Deci am luat 200 de lăsa. Știu că am dat 500 pentru AIU-urile astea. Sunt curios
I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy.
dacă recuperez
All may
banii.
come here and eat no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
And what does the Duke ask for in return?
He asks for nothing but loyalty and good service to their generous leader. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
What else do you give out apart from food?
Nothing! Where did you get that information? I have no idea what you're
Ah,
talking
te cam
about.
bâlbâi, my
You
friend.
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Smart one, aren't you? All right. So, in addition to food, The scavengers also bring me various items they find out buried in the sand. You know, basic stuff such as weapons, ammunition,
Okay,
high-grade
basic stuff.
salvage, that kind of stuff. Why? Are you wanting to trade? I only deal with the right type of person, but I could bring myself to deal with you. So, what are you looking for?
Oh,
I don't need anything.
No? Well,
Cam multe
that's your
șarduri de...
decision.
So, how can I help you serve the Duke?
Well, there's talk that we'll see you advance here. Are you a fighting man? Our caravan delivering supplies to Abessa has disappeared. And as you are no outlaw, you'd be perfect. You see, I need someone to find it, and I need someone who can be discreet.
Pay me, and I'll be as discreet as you want.
Respect the Duke, and the Duke will respect you. And you'll get paid. Look, this is about protecting those that need protecting. This is about protecting the weak and the helpless. Not just those souls in the caravan, but those here at home. The truth, the wrong sort of truth, can hurt such
Și ăsta
vulnerable
vorbește
people.
mult.
That's why the strong, like you and the Duke, must protect them from the truth. Even if it means keeping our mouths shut. Even if it means ensuring there are no witnesses who can contradict the truth those people need. No witnesses, understand?
I will look for the caravan.
Then the Duke's gratitude will rain on you as it rains on us all. I'll put my trust in you wholeheartedly. The magnanimous, gracious, and tolerant Duke will put his trust in you. I'm sure you'll be discreet and help save lives by protecting the truth. So, go and check out the caravan's last known locations and come back to me with a report. A report and nothing and no one else. Oh, did I say nothing? If you find a few good crates, you should bring those to me. Crates good, witnesses bad.
Și încearcă el să-mi spună pe ocolite să nu las niciun martor.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
Barrel. Bloody burger. Na bun, dacă toți suntem aici, azi că trebuie să vorbim cu Cindy.
Welcome to the entertainment district. Name your pleasure, name your desire, and here you can make it happen. So, tell me, what do you desire?
Desire?
What do you dream of when you're out there in the desert all alone? Whatever it
Lolo.
is, you can have it here. I can help you make those dreams come
Mamă, ce se
true.
vinde fata asta.
So, let me take those shards and give you your desires. But you know where to find me before you go back out into that big, lonely desert again. It's hard to find what makes you happy. And when you do, you should hold on to it. Make it real, even for a short time before you lose it forever.
I have an IOU here with your name on it.
I know, and I will be good for it. I will pay. I just haven't earned enough recently. I will pay it as soon as I have the shards. Trust me, okay? I know what happens to people who don't settle their debts here in Tavar. I don't suppose... Will you help me pay off my debt?
I will pay your debt.
That note has weighed heavy on me.
Yeah.
It's not easy to make a living in this fort.
Numai 90 de șarduri.
Thanks. Maybe one day I'll clear all my debts.
Sounds like you're the one who lost something. Are you all right?
Of course. Yes. Look, honestly, I'm fine. I just want you to tell me what you want. I can make it worth your while. Really, think about it. We can make an arrangement.
It sounds like you're trying to pay me.
Well, I'm just saying we can come to an arrangement. You can pay, or maybe you can help me in return. You help me, I can help you. Do you understand?
What help do you need?
If I tell you, I'm trusting you with my life, but someone I know, Liam, he's in trouble. Iron Madison has got her claws into him. I mean, I mean, she owns him. She treats him like he's her slave.
What do you mean she owns Liam?
Madison was the Duke's favorite for a while. It's over now, but she can still call on him. She might have made herself the Duke's plaything, but she likes to own people herself. Now, she's picked Liam, and if he refuses her anything, well, her last two playthings are dead, put it that way.
Ok.
Why do you care?
Because okay? He has to get away from her. He has to get free.
How can I help?
You'll help? For real? I mean, you have to know there's only one way to help. Iron Madison has to die. Otherwise, she'll come after him. After you. After me. There's no other way to end this but to kill her.
Oh.
I'll help you. You don't need to pay me.
You'll help me just like that? What's the catch? Nobody does anything for free around here.
Nu-s de pe
I'm
aici.
not nobody.
I know, and you'll be saving Liam's life. You'll be helping the whole fort. It won't be easy to kill. And I should warn you that killing her openly risks the Duke coming after all of us. You'll have to find a way to get rid of her discreetly.
How do you suggest I kill her?
Well, everyone knows she loves to start fights. If
Ok.
you provoke her, she'll take the bait for sure. And if she attacks you, not even the Duke will blame you for defending yourself. And if you just went and attacked her, he'd be forced to act. But if you get her to attack you, well, I think he'd be glad to be rid of her. She's trouble for him.
You must hear a lot of things.
Pillow talk, you mean? Yes, I get to hear all sorts. Tell me, what do you want to know? Don't expect to get the information for free. And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Doc's chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems? No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I've heard of some good quality chems coming from somewhere else. Maybe that's someone selling the dock stuff.
Tell me what you know.
It's a guy called Scrappy. He
am
normally
fost la
deals in
Scrappy.
small-scale salvage. But suddenly, he's selling top-grade chems to some of my customers.
I've met Scrappy.
Then you know who I mean. Last I heard, he was still hanging about below the fort, in a canyon where all the rubbish gets thrown. You should ask him.
Right. I'm looking for anything that might make me some Alexit.
Well, I have heard a guy I know has had a row with his wife. He's been coming to the entertainment district too often. She started threatening revenge, so he's hidden his shards from her. He knows I don't leave the fort, so he lets slip where he put them. I'll give you the coordinates.
Pe aici am fost deja la
I
turnul ăla.
already know where those shards are.
Oh. Well, that's all I have. Well, it was worth a shot. Here are your shards back.
You did well.
No, not now.
Bun.
Are you completely mad?
Cred că trebuie să mergem la Scrappy acum. Yep. Mergem la Scrappy, după aia mergem la bubuială la Iron Madison.
Halt!
Oh,
Not so fast. What do you want in the fort?
Spike is giving me trouble at the other gate.
What sort of trouble? Was he trying to get shards out of you?
Yes.
That ass is one of Baxter's men. I don't know why the Duke still tolerates him. I think he scares them. Even William won't try anything with him. Pay him or get out of his way. It's your decision. Just watch your step and don't annoy the Duke. That'll get him annoyed that I let you in. And I don't need that sort of trouble. So okay, in you go. And remember, make profit, have fun, and don't cause any shit that will blow back on me.
What is there here in the fort?
Everything you could ever want. There's the arena in the Fighters District. That's run by Blake, or is it Big Jim?
Big G, my
I'm
friend.
not sure anymore. Then, if you're looking for Alexit, there's the Scrap District, but that's controlled by Mad Bob, and you're better off staying out of his way. And there's the Trading District. I don't know who's managing that these days. Being a boss, an overseer here, tends to be a job for life, if you get my meaning. Except the Duke. He controls everything, and he's going nowhere. Whereas you should go to the best place in the fort.
Da, Entertainment District. De acolo vin, my friend.
Chloe will make sure you're taken care of.
What are you doing here if you let everyone through?
Staying alive, my friend. I'm staying alive. That's why I got posted to this side of the fort. The other side, that's where the real action is. By the converter. My job? Well, you could do it with a robot and a ticket machine. That'd be great. It'd give me more time off.
Why is the converter so dangerous?
Because of all the creatures there. That and when the Alms decide to attack us, that's where they'll come from. That'll give them a nice short walk when they drag everyone out of here to throw them into the converter. That's why the gate up there is so well secured. Nobody'll get through the gate there. But as I said, you could manage this gate with a robot. With a robot? Now that is an idea.
Pay me, and I'll find you a robot.
Are you serious? But no, I can't just let myself be replaced by a robot. Can I?
Ce robot?
You could definitely replace yourself with a robot.
Let me think about it. I mean, the clerics use robots for things like this all the time. Not that I know anything about clerics, but laying around and letting a robot do my work sounds pretty good, actually. Any idea how we want to do that? I mean, of course, only if you want to help me.
No, I guess we would need help. Do you know anybody who could help us?
Well, there's Elmar, one of the cleric prisoners. He's a genius
Yeah,
at this stuff. But first, we'd need an AI module from a drone, so Elmar can reprogram it. Yeah, this is gonna work. We can do this. You get that module, and I'll give you 10% of what I earn off the gate. How does that sound?
I'll get you an AI module.
Yeah, there's a drone not far from here. Looks like it's intact, but it's broken down. Here, I'll give you the coordinates. See if it has an intact AI module.
Are you sure these coordinates are correct?
Yeah, why would I give you the wrong coordinate? Look, you see the beacon over there? If you go to it, you'll find the cliff wall fast enough. Then, when you're standing in front of it, look right, and you'll see a canyon. The drone's down there.
Ok. Mănânc ochi. Să mergem jos la băiatul ăsta al nostru.
Cindy gave you up. She knows you're stealing from the fort.
Of course I steal from the fort. It's full of thieves. Everyone is stealing from everyone else. Where's the harm in that?
The theft of Doc's chems. That's landed Doc in trouble.
Ah, well, sometimes you find treasure amongst the garbage, sometimes you don't. So, sometimes you have to find other ways to get by. I mean, would you want an old man to live on just garbage?
You should give Doc his chems back.
Why?
I'll pay you for the chems.
Well, so be it. Here you go. That'll keep me alive sometime longer.
The trash collector. Ok. Scrappy Doc. E mai aproape de aici. Bă, mai aveți monștri aici? De obicei era plin de monștri aici la voi.
Keep your eye.
Da, nu mai aveți. Din păcate. Nu-i bai? Mergem la Doc. Doc Holiday.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to the guards.
have your chems.
The doc thanks you. Here, take this as a little gift. The old doc can sell you more when you want them, when you need them, if you get the taste.
Don't you want to know who had your chems?
They steal and they rob.
They
If I were
steal
to
and
do
they rob.
something every time, then I wouldn't have any more customers. And what's important now is that you can buy something from me, and so can anyone else, as much as you want, whenever you want.
Bine, my friend. Hai să mergem la Iron Madison. Life and Death. Uai, ce de mai am pe aici. Da, ok, bun. Se pare că e aproape tanti asta. Asta e Nasty, încă nu vorbim cu Nasty.
Hey! Stay right there.
Is there a problem?
That's what we're going to find out. You've got 5 seconds to start talking about the ELEX you've
Ia
brought with
auzi,
you.
bă, e și
If
arogant
you're
așa.
not worth something, you're not worth anything here. So tell me, do you want to own or be owned? Little Liam here is almost burned out. He needs replacing.
Is this a come on, or are you trying to work out how much Alexit I've got?
If you had Alexit, you wouldn't be asking questions. You'd be telling people what you're worth. The cage is off limits without my special permission.
What?
Time for you to move on. If you're looking for entertainment, try the entertainment district. It's in the name.
From what I've heard, you haven't got the best reputation.
Is that right? That's just because I'm the one who is prepared to get my hands dirty getting things done. So speak up. Who has been bad-mouthing me? Come on. Open your mouth and speak. Which skin flap has been opening their mouth, and what do they say?
I'm not telling you a thing.
You think you can withhold information from me? I'll break every damn bone in your body.
Tare e, mă.
You like to talk, don't you?
You think I'm all talk? Wow, have you got it wrong?
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
Another asshole, another corpse. You are dead.
No, ce ai făcut?
Great.
Ce ai făcut? Ai vrut să ne bubuim? Ne-am bubuit. Hai să vedem unde e Liam Nilsson ăla. Că nu văd nicio cușcă cu... Bine, poate nici nu era pe aici. Poate trebuia să mă duc la Cindy și atât. Mergem la Cindy. Bă, da. Avea markerul pus greșit.
Iron Madison is dead.
Dead?
Dead for real? Da.
Dead and never coming back? Oh, you don't know how long I've hoped to hear those words. If there is an afterlife, I hope she's burning it. Liam is free. Maybe now we can be together. Thank you. Thank you for helping us. You have a kind and blessed heart. I hope you find your way. No one deserves to be alone.
Bun, am terminat și cu Cindy. Ia să vedem. Mergem să vedem cu Stopping Mouse. Ia să mergem la asta dată. Să vedem unde avem noi. Ok, aici. Avem dron acolo? Ceva spune că am fost pe acolo, dar nu sunt sigur. Și am luat un modul AI. Deși s-ar putea să mă și înșel. Nu știu ce căuta drona asta atât de...
AI module on this drone is damaged, but it could come in useful.
La cutter, bun. Nu, dronă, ți-am adus AI.
I have the AI module.
It is functional, right?
Maybe. You'll have to check it.
What do you mean? Did you damage it?
The drone attacked me. I had to fight it.
Really? Huh. When I saw it, it was just lying there. Oh well, no harm done. Well, not if the module is all right.
It's damaged. Have a look.
Yeah, that's hardly pristine merchandise. Still, maybe Elmar can save it.
I'll take the module to Elmar.
Okay, here. Take it to him and see what he can do to fix it. Tell him I'll have to owe him a favor. I'm out of shards. If you have to pay him, I'll have to owe you, okay? Honestly, you'll get it back when I'm not broke.
Okay.
You are the best. I'll pay you back twice over once I have the money. I promise.
Hai să vedem dacă repară Eldar ăsta. Oh, e de desubt aici. Ok. My bad, stai bă că nu-i bine, dar... Silo Rocket aici, ui! Ia uite, Big Bang.
What do you want from me? I hate you outlaws to death. First you take me prisoner, then you hold me captive, then you let me sit here going stale. You're wasting my talents.
I'm not an outlaw.
Outlaws, berserkers, albs, you're all the same.
Yeah,
Ignorant, valueless, non-believers and heretics who have not seen the light of Kalan. I don't expect wisdom just because you aren't an outlaw.
If you don't want to be here, why don't you just escape?
Because those bastards wired me. You must know that.
What do you mean, wired you?
If I go further than 100 meters from the fort, boom! An explosive implant will kill me. But knowing the junk technology here, this thing will probably just blow up on its own, even if I don't try and leave the fort. My only hope is that the outlaws will let me go at some point.
I see. I need this AI module repaired. Can you do that?
That? Yes, I can do that. But you'll have to pay me. Maybe then one day I can buy my freedom.
Here, take your shards.
Thank you. With these as a start, maybe one day I will see Ignadon again. There. One functioning AI module. Have fun with it.
Bă, dacă tot să iei să vorbim și cu
What
Conrad.
crimes did you commit to end up here?
What makes you think I committed a crime?
Everyone here did. They were forced here, or they came because they didn't have anywhere else to go. Either way, we're prisoners. Which one are you?
Neither. I'm no prisoner.
Yeah, everyone thinks that at the start. So if you're not a prisoner, what do you want from me, Conrad the Creator?
Conrad the Creator, auzi de el.
What are you doing now?
I am working on the infernal machine. I am building the end of the world. The comet's gonna have nothing on what the Duke's got me putting together.
You're building a bomb.
A bomb?
A bomb is explosives. Bang. The Duke wants to destroy a whole city.
Who knows? Depends how big we build it. But from my calculations, it will destroy a city at least. But who cares exactly what goes up? This is a thing of beauty. Beauty!
Which city does the Duke want to destroy?
Pick one. The king of the desert has a lot of enemies.
Zakor, Abessa, Idan. Do you think any of them is going to mess with the Duke once they know he can evaporate their asses?
Huh. Whoever owns this would only need to do it to one city and then no one would mess with him again. But I am only an emissary, an artist working to create the Duke's vision. Have you spoken to him yet, the Duke?
Yes, I've spoken to him.
Well, then you know what I'm talking about, right? Ah, he is a visionary.
How is the bomb coming along?
Big Bang, the Comet's daughter, the Firebringer.
Comet's Daughter, mamă, ce nume e de ăsta.
Almost. I just need a few more things, and she will fly. I get those, and she'll be ready to change the world.
How did you get here?
Captured, set free. It's hard to remember now. I was in the wrong place at the right time. No, or the right place at the wrong time. But on duty in Ignadon when outlaws crashed into us. Should have died. Would have died. But the Duke wanted a pet. Hooked me up on chems and told me his plan. And she is a thing of beauty.
Why haven't you escaped?
What? Have you seen that desert? Have you tried kicking chems? Without protection and completely alone, I wouldn't survive 24 hours out there.
Da, mă, și eu joc singur prin tot deșertul și tu nu supraviețuiești.
Do you know the captive cleric, Frank?
No. Or maybe I just forgot. I don't recognize him from Ignadon. Why are you asking me?
I want to find his old unit.
Okay, let's do this and do it quickly. I can guess where they're located. I'll transmit the coordinates to your adjutor. Just don't tell me what you're going to do with this information. It is better that you keep it to yourself. Under no circumstances do I want to know what your motives are or what you're doing. Okay?
The Duke sent me to help you.
What? Ah. I said we're all prisoners here together. All together. Well, if you're here to help, I need some components.
All right. What do you need?
So, first and foremost, I need an inverse phase conductor.
Am găsit din ăla și cred că și din asta.
And if you get those, then you need to get me a concentric cross-armature coil too.
Anything else?
Definitely, but let's get to the most important stuff first. It will be good for both of us if you hurry. The Duke is starting to get impatient. He wanted Big Bang ready to go last month. And she's not ready to go yet. Not yet.
Do you think you will ever finish that thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're not inventing anything here. This is recreating. They used to have these things before the comet. You wait till you see her in action. None of us were here when the comet hit, and she's the closest you're gonna get to that.
Where can I find the components you need?
You think I've been out in the desert? How should I know? Finding them is down to you.
Here, Will these shards help your memory?
Okay. No, some of these components are specialists, but the others are just... Find some pre-comet tech, and you should find the things we need. You can spot them in the desert, because of those, insectoid things. They drink the oil or something. Look for a cloud of those things, and you'll find the machines.
Here's the inverse phase inductor.
Good, good, good! Get the rest of the components, and the Big Bang will finally bang.
Here, the proprietary Edwards condenser.
I'll get that fitted right away. We're one step closer. Just a few more pieces, and she'll be up and ready.
The cross armature coil.
You found one! That's it. That's all I need. This should finish the job.
Oh, 2000.
I'll need time to finish her, though. But then, she's gonna fly. This will take me some time, but you can tell the Duke everything is running smoothly here. You can lead me to it, and be ready for the light show.
Not bad.
Bun. Hai să mergem o dată la băiatul ăsta la poartă. Și pe mergem să vedem dacă găsim unitate, am zis bine. Gruparea de clerici, da. Unde-i vă poarta? Aici. Aici? Sau acolo? God damn. Da, mă, normal. Da, dar nu e aici. Firar să fie. Stai, mă, un pic, mă. Așa mai merge. De avem markerele astea puse aici. Uite unde era poarta. Incredibil. Wow.
So what do we do with the repaired AI module?
Well, we'll need a functioning drone. If only we knew where to find one that was intact and hadn't been destroyed. We can get a new one from the clerics. You know, one of our cleric prisoners told me they're making a U5 prototype over there in the Horde. It's got enhanced intelligence, or...
You want me to steal this prototype?
Of course! Let's do this thing! You see, a normal fighting drone won't be good enough. We need one with more intelligence.
I'll get you the drone prototype from the clerics.
Right. You shouldn't have any trouble getting the drone out of there. You know clerics. They'll be too busy worshipping and stuff.
A, deci trebuie să nu la clerici, ok. Atunci facem următoarea misiune, care-i stuffing mouse scatter unit. Hai să facem asta atunci. Uai, unde ești nebun? Până în munți trebuie să mă duc. Da, mai sunt multe mine pe aici, câte mine am spus.
We will fight together.
Ia uite. Da, aici nu cred că am fost. Ia să dăm o tură dacă tot am venit aici. Poate mai găsim niște iteme. Și niște monstri. De ce nu?
And still, I'm convinced that there is still hope for Tavar. Look out!
Hai, Reapere. sulfur nuggets. Uite ce des aici înăuntru. Și mai avem și jos la subsol. Și dacă nu mă înșel avem... Sau nu avem? Unde avem? Trebuie să avem. Aici. Incredibil. Aceeași gemstone mă interesează. Cum le zice la rachetele alea semnalizatoare, dar nu așa le zice. Am uitat. Deci efectiv îmi stă pe limbă cuvântul. Alea de fac lumine roșii. Nu știu ce mă uite la plantă. Cred că n-am mai găsit niciuna din aia. Lockpick. E imposibil să n-am niciuna. Am sărit eu pe stele, sigur. Dar fii atent că n-am. Deci așa ceva. Pe și jos la subsol cum ajung? Așa. A, da, bă, uite aici e. Păi...
Probe IR-570 is providing good pictures. Maintain orbit. Correction to H-62's orbit came too close to the atmosphere. M-25 reported a malfunction 20 minutes ago. Distress call initiated. Delivering unusable data. New data received from IR-570. Data updated into the computer. There was a slight change to the object's trajectory. Recalculated the countdown twice. No serious change.
Cred că acum nu mai șusez din camera asta.
No. Too easy.
Hehe, găsi un ELEX drink. Not bad. Energy cells. Ciocanul ăsta nu pot să le iau, fii atent. Check this out. Nu cădea încă că n-am luat tot. Bun. Îmi place că la metallic scrap avem... La metal scrap, pardon, avem motoare. Sunt curios cum care el toate motoarele astea. Powerful healing plant. Și aici avem aur. Aur. Metal prețios din 4. Aur. Gold. Că eu rămas blocat acolo. Să eu că de fapt pe aici trebuie să merg. Ok, ok. Mai omorâm și noi animăluțe. Aici ori am fost? Nu cred că am fost și pare periculos.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
The rotting remains. The rotting. Prea multe nu-s nici aici. Open carrier. Da, bravo. Nu crezi că pot să intru pe aici? N-am văzut-o. N-am văzut-o. Efectiv n-am văzut. Small ELEX drinks. Nu erau nici asta.
There was something hanging there.
Și o bucată de ELEX. Îmi place când găsesc ELEX de numai. Nu, bă, fii atent că nu poți să ies, ești nebun. Gata, hai că am stat prea mult la aduna de miserire. Să mergem la vechea unitate. Old unit. Hai în pământ și o pot lua. Și ciudat. Hey, my friend! E acolo sus undeva, n-am mai să vedem cum urcăm. Bă, eu nu înțeleg unde nu le văd. Să mă duc cu arma în mână, că... Ha! V-am văzut. Bă, băieți. Bă, băieți. Cleric, cleric, cleric. Cleric. Helmut ăsta. Lifeblood. Thank you.
Halt. Who are you? What's the password?
I don't know the password.
And yet you expect me to believe you are who you say you
Dar
are?
nici măcar n-am zis
You
cine
walked
sunt.
onto our ground. So I will ask you again. How did you find us?
Frank gave me your coordinates in the fort.
Frank? You've spoken to him. I've been trying to hatch a plan for days now to work out how to get him out of there.
So, do you want to know how Frank is doing?
Do I want to know if he's been tortured? If the outlaws have starved him? If his belief is being challenged every day? I know how the outlaws treat their captives.
Can I help you get your man back?
Right now, I'll take whatever help I can get. I want to get Frank home safely, and I fear if I go in after him, I'll just get him killed. You probably stand more chance than us. The outlaws are used to people passing through. They welcome all in the name of profit. It's not like they'll trust you, but they'll allow you in.
What's your plan for getting your man out of the fort?
Well, we can just ask them. Elexit is the only thing they respect. If we offer enough, the Duke should agree to set him free.
The Great Council of Magalan?
Yes. That was almost 100 years ago. There was constant warfare that threatened to destroy us all. It was the clerics who brought all the factions together to sign a non-aggression pact to save us all. But during that time, each group was increasing, growing in size, becoming more committed to their cause.
Why doesn't anyone keep to the pact now?
Because as a species, we're actually pretty damn dumb. I'm not excluding the clerics.
Cred că este cel mai
In those
inteligent
days,
lucru care l-am
the
auzit
clerics
până
were
acum.
fighting the berserkers over an
As a
Elix
species,
deposit.
we are
They needed it for
species,
their
we
mana.
are pretty
We
damn
needed it to
dumb.
drive our machines. When we weren't able to reach agreement, weapons began to speak instead.
And there's been war ever since?
The Horde assumed the war would be short. Back then, we didn't know the power their mana can unleash. We were arrogant. We assumed the technology we'd stockpiled, the weapons we developed would be enough. Then Berserker's magic grew stronger, until one battle where our machines failed. Whole squadrons of our troops were wiped out. We haven't recovered from that defeat, even today.
You left the outlaws out of your story.
Because they aren't worth my breath. They were violating the resolutions almost as soon as the Council had made them. Their attacks mostly consisted of small raids, but it was only a matter of time before they tried something bigger.
I've heard enough.
Good. Let me know when you're planning to head to the fort. We have to free our man.
Give me the Elexit.
Very well. That elixir is going to buy the freedom of my friend. Don't let it go astray.
Why are you here?
To find out what's happening. Ever since the Duke took over here, the lines of communication with Ignadon have been shut down. Baxter might have been a maniac, but at least he talked to us. Now, this Duke and his men, they came out of nowhere and they destabilized the whole of Tavar. We want to know if he's a threat, or if he'll start talking to us.
Maybe talking can make a difference.
It has in the past. I can't say I'm confident about our chances, but we have to try. Not now.
Bun, la fort să salvăm pe Mr. Proper.
I want to buy Frank's freedom.
Frank? The cleric we're holding prisoner? Why do you want him? But I have no more use for him. Tell him he can go, but he's to carry a message back to Ignadon. Come to Tavar, and you will pay the price. Stay at home in the Hort, and you have nothing to fear from me. Maybe letting him go will send them a signal that they should be worrying about Zakor, not Tavar. Pay me, and he can go.
Here's the Elexit for...
Huh. Changed my mind. You can keep the shards. Just remember how this played out. You've been smart. So don't fuck it up and get in my bad book some other way. Before you go, here's some well-meaning advice. See my generosity and think what that should mean for you. I look after my people here. And we have opportunities for all those who stay here.
Big Bang has been completed.
You got the job done?
Uh-oh. Sper că nu mă duc la Big Bang, că îmi bat piciorul, că nu-s pregătit. A, nu, stai că trebuie să merg acolo. Ok. Îmi place că au climboți din aia pe jos de curăță și la zăpadă pe bune. Câtă zăpadă poate să adună unul din ala mic acum? Hai să fim serioși.
You are to move forces out of Edan to the border of Ignadon. So the hybrid orders, so his will must be done.
Ignadon. Did the hybrid explain why we are to
Zardo.
move troops from an area where we are short of forces to face an enemy incapable of threatening us?
It is not for the hybrid to explain himself. His will is the directive. The directive must be followed.
I serve the hybrid. All ELEX to the hybrid. But with the converter and Edan silent, how are we to achieve that?
It is not for us to question the hybrid.
Doi
The
roboți.
Alps existed before the hybrid. We gathered ELEX for ourselves without his guidance. Our first directive
Mamă,
was
ce
to
armă are
reach
pe
the next
spate,
stage
ești
of
nebun?
evolution.
Mă mir că
How
nu
are we to
rupe.
achieve that if all our ELEX goes to him?
The hybrid sees our future. Through him, we will
Ce
evolve.
armă aia, mă, pe spate? Să-mi bat
He
piciorul.
says so. He always said. And yet he orders, he consumes, and we die.
It is for the greater purpose.
Have you ever asked yourself what will happen to us once we've harvested all the ELEX from the free people? Where will he turn then?
The hybrid sees things that we do not. He saw the fall. The world ignored him, and all was fire. The Alps will not repeat that mistake. He sees our future, and his cause is ours.
Tare că ești un
We must
goddamn
deliver his
robot.
vision, efficiently,
Mă prostii vorbește.
and no one can stand in its way, no matter their rank. You will begin the redeployment immediately, and without further question.
Yes, first Alexator.
Ah, ok.
All ELEX to the hybrid.
Deci el era first Alexitor. Bine de știut.
If that's true, then where is Big Bang now? Is it already on its way to its target?
No, it is still here.
I said the job was to be finished. It isn't finished until Big Bang is launched. So go and make sure it is sent to its target. Move!
Bun. Hai să vedem ce mai avem în tavar. Liberation.
You don't have to agree with everything.
I spoke with Hartmut.
You found our group commander? And he spoke to you? To an outsider?
What can I say? It must be my charisma. Do you
Charisma.
want to know what he said?
Well, if he trusts you with a message, then my mistrust of you was unwarranted. Please, tell me, what did he say to you?
He tasked me with buying your freedom.
Then, why am I sitting here? Are you going to do what he asks, or not?
Madison?
Madison is dead? That will make it much easier to escape. I'll still have to pick my moment, if I don't want to end up back in here with a different jailer. But, thank you. I'm sorry I can't give you anything as a reward. These outlaws stripped anything of value from me when I was captured.
Nu m-ar mura în solo, care e cea mai
If you
valoroasă.
can make it back to my unit, Hartmut will show his appreciation for me. I'm certain of it. So, look for him if you're short of a Lexit. All there is left to do is to wish you good luck. I won't be here the next time you enter the fort. So, good luck out there, my friend. May Magalan watch over you.
I've paid the ransom money. You can go.
What do you mean, go?
I mean, go. Leave.
This feels like a trick. You'll put a bullet in my head as soon as I try and leave, won't you? You or Iron Madison?
Iron Madison has been handled. Nothing will happen to you.
By the grace of Magalan, I am free. I can go. I can really get out of here? Thank you. I'm going to find my unit. And, if I can get back to them, I can get you a reward. Hartmut is a true follower of Magalan. He is certain to pay you back, if he's still alive. So, good luck out there, my friend. May Magalan watch over you.
Bun. Cu ăsta e încheiată problema. Mai avem pe băiatul ăla în deșert. Stuffing mounts. Hank și... Oh! Hai că e aproape ăsta de... Mergem pe drum. Mergem pe drum aici, că aici e băiatul ăsta. Băiatul nostru care s-a rătăcit cu convoiul. alb. Fii atent. Ce s-au bubuit ăștia pe aici.
Hey, stop. Please, stop. Have you seen any albs out there? You better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
Imediat. Hai că vreau să-l iau pe ăsta. Speak to kid. Deci, cred că atât era.
What Alps?
They attacked our caravan, wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the fort when they attacked us. It didn't take them 2 minutes to kill everyone.
How did you survive?
I was able to hide, just in time. Shit. I was just promoted to runner. I thought I could do some easy work in the fort, but instead they went and sent me out here, and I had to watch as the whole caravan was butchered.
You're a runner?
Yeah, the lowest of the low in the fort. Sure, you get access to armor and a few nice stims, but that's it. If you want to do better, then you have to work your way up. That was my plan. Before this happened here.
What are you going to do now?
Can I come with you? I need to get back to the fort, but there's no way I can get back there alone. I'm lucky the elves haven't found me, and that the jackals haven't eaten me. Please, you have to help me.
Hank sent me.
Then why didn't you say? We have to get back and inform the fort that the supply routes to Abessa aren't safe anymore.
You want to get back to the fort?
Yeah, I should report back. Maybe we should take some of the crates the Albs left.
I will help you get back to the fort.
Thanks. After that attack, I don't feel confident getting back on my own. You go. I'll follow you.
Cred că merge cu teleportat dacă nu mă înșel. Îți dau un save just to be sure.
Man, I can't believe I got out of that. Here, this is everything I can thank you with. I will never leave the fort again. You can bet your life on that. I will go to Hank immediately and give him a report. The people here must know that our supply routes between the fort and Abessa are not safe anymore.
Da, nu o să fie prea bucuros Hank că te-am lăsat în viață, dar I don't give a shit. Înțelegeți? I don't kill innocent people.
Here, take a look. What do you think's written on there?
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only
Oh,
of success.
come here.
The Duke will
Not
welcome.
bad.
Bringing Kid back here, that was not a smart move. You claimed you deal with this, but now people know the Albs attacked our caravan, they're worried. And worry doesn't help the Duke. I am disappointed. Since you didn't do your job properly, the Duke isn't going to want to pay you. And it's best you stay quiet about this. That's the truth of it.
Hai să vedem ce face lui Kid aici, că de aia mai stau un pic.
Hey, Hank! Bad news. Our caravan was attacked by Albs.
Are you crazy? You want to trumpet that any louder?
We have to tell people. They have to know.
Damn it, kid, shut your mouth. If the people knew we were having trouble with supplies, there could be an uprising against the Duke.
But we can tell the Duke, can't we? We should, shouldn't we?
Kid, you're a runner. You don't understand these things. Leave them to older and wiser heads, yeah?
What's wise about letting people get killed by Alps? That makes no sense.
Fucking shit. That is enough.
Time to teach you a lesson. Oh!
O lovitură dat.
You killed Kid.
Kid is dead. Kid killed himself with his own actions. Those are the facts, and there the matter ends. The Duke is generous.
Bun, the Duke is generous, the Duke is unbelievably idiot. Dacă mă uit bine, nu mai avem noi misiuni decât asta, dar dacă mă uit la asta, cred că e în Ignadon. Și aici deocamdată nu mergem decât mult mai încolo. Așa că, dragii mei, în episodul viitor o să mergem să completăm și misiunea cu Big Bang. O să fie interesant, o să vedeți. Apoi, dacă nu mă înșel, cred că am terminat cu nelegiuiții ăștia, cu The Outlaws, și o să ne mutăm la clerici. Așa că nu uitați să vă abonați la canal și până data viitoare să ne vedem cu bine. Salut!